Eyewitness News is your local election headquarters on this primary day. We have a team of reporters tracking today's races, including the primaries for governor and lieutenant governor.
And new at 5:30, we're taking a closer look at the lieutenant governor's race, which has been very heated leading up to tonight's vote.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us live now with more. Kim.
Well, Caroline and Mike, it's been a contentious race between incumbent Lieutenant Governor Dan McKee and his progressive challenger, State Representative Aaron Regunberg. Today, I caught up with both of them and asked them why voters should check off their name on their Democratic primary ballots.
And he doesn't have the qualifications.
First of all, Dan, just because you don't like a fact doesn't mean you can call it dishonest.
It was a fiery debate between Lieutenant Governor Dan McKee and Democratic challenger Aaron Regunberg going head-to-head in today's Democratic primary.
We're feeling very good.
Well, we're feeling fired up.
Regunberg, a progressive two-term state representative from Providence, has been sparring with incumbent McKee, a moderate Democrat, as the pair vie for an office whose only constitutional duty is to step in should something happen to the governor.
So why so much fighting with your opponent over an office that some people say maybe shouldn't even exist?
Well, our vision for the Lieutenant Governor's office is that it can really be a public advocate, a public watchdog.
Well, first of all, 8 lieutenant governors have become governors in the last 2 years since I was chair of the National Lieutenant Governors Association. I'm ready if in fact that happened in Rhode Island.
On primary day, McKee touting his priorities of education, the war on drug manufacturers, and holding National Grid accountable. Regunberg saying he's focused on a single-payer healthcare system and shaking up the status quo.
People should know that we're the one fighting for them, and we want to continue to do that, so I'd ask them for that vote.
If you agree with me that we need to shake things up at the State House, then I'm asking for your vote today.
And one of Regunberg's main points is that McKee is part of what he calls the State House machine. McKee says that's ridiculous, and his experience is what's necessary for the job. Live in Providence tonight, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.